Welcome to Regal.
Now, Dave lived in a land called Israel a long, long time ago. So long ago that there weren't any cars or telephones or vacuum cleaners or anything. There were mostly just sheep, especially around Dave's house, because Dave was a shepherd. No, that's not him. That's one of his brothers. Nope, another brother. Nope, another brother. Dave had a lot of brothers. Aha! There he is! No, not the sheep. He's behind the sheep. Shoo there, Fluffy.
Hi, I'm Dave. I have a lot of brothers.
Yep, 7 to be exact. Now, Dave and his brothers spent most of their time in the fields taking care of their sheep, which could be hard work because their sheep had an unusual problem.
They tip over. Oh, look. There goes one now.
But Dave had an even bigger problem. You see, of all the brothers, he was the smallest.
That's right. Everybody's bigger than I am.
And sometimes his big brothers would pick on him.
Oh, Dave, one of my sheep fell over. Would you come pick it up for me?
I'm kind of busy right now.
Do you remember the time we dipped you in tar and stuck you to the backside of an angry water buffalo?
I'll be right there.
Hey, Dave, one of my sheep fell too.
Just a minute.
All my sheep fell over. Dave!
Oh, Dave, after you pick up our sheep, could you run and get me a bite to eat? I'm famished.
Oh yeah, me too. Get me something too.
You know, sometimes I think I could eat a whole camel.
Oh yeah? Well, sometimes I think I could eat a whole spaceship.
What's a spaceship?
I have no idea.
That's how things had pretty much always been for Dave. Nothing really exciting happened around there until one day when their dad Jesse came running out with some horrible news.
Whoa! Dave, can you pick those up? Oh, boys! Oh, boys! I got horrible news! The Philistines are attacking! Saving a country is a big thing. You're a little guy. Big people do big things, and little people do little things. So, stay with the sheep.
But
Meanwhile... This is going to work out better than I planned. I make the big bad wolf seem sweet. The wicked witch looks up to me. I'm just mean and greedy to the bone. Nothing makes me madder than a happy bear who shares, who cares. You don't want trouble, best leave me alone. Alone! Grizzle's bad. Bears who care really make me mad. Grizzle's bad. Look out! I'm the king of everything that's nasty, loud, and rude. Care a lot, I'm coming after you. It's true. Grizzle's bad. Bears who care really make me mad. Grizzle's bad. Look out.
I hate those putrid veggies. I will get my minions to come to my lair, and very soon, the world will be mine. All mine. Mwahaha.
Grizzle's bad. Bears who care really make me mad. Grizzle's bad. Look out.
2,000 years later.
Uh-oh.
Well, the Israelites were getting kind of tired of the yelling, and the Philistines did seem a little on the small side, so King Saul agreed.
That seems like a reasonable idea. All right, we agree. Send out your champion.
We've got jackets.
Then share with me. I'm a good friend of Alfred. I ask because I can.
Are you up for a little quest, donkey?
All right, that's more like it. taking Ducky on another whirlwind adventure. Ain't no stopping us now.
Stop! Okay. On my honor, I am obliged to accompany you until you have saved your life and spared me.
Sorry, the position of annoying talking animal has already been taken. Let's go, Shrek!
Finally, Jesse started to work. So he sent little Dave to the battlefield with some Toon. Now Dave got to King Saul's camp just about the time Goliath was going to come out. So all the Israelites were hiding.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Shh! He'll hear you.
Who? Well, who's gonna fight him?
What are you, nuts? He'd have us for lunch. Speaking of which, what'd you bring us?
Here you go.
Pizza.
Oh, cheese in the crust. That's tremendous.
Come on, guys. Have you forgotten? We're the children of God.
You're a big, strong superhero. Surely you can get away from a little weed.
Yeah, you'd think so, but it's kind of strong.
I'm a rumor weed.
Yes, it's true.
I'm a rumor weed. A tiny little story is all I need.
You better watch out for the rumor weed.
I'm a rumor weed.
She's a rumor weed.
I'm a rumor weed.
Yeah, rumor weed.
A tiny little story is all I need.
You better watch out for the rumor weed.
A tiny little story is all I need.
You better watch out for the rumor weed.
You'd think that with all these sisters, there'd be just one who likes the same things I like. But sadly, that's not the case.
How much longer will it take to cure this? Just to cure it, cause I can't ignore it. If it's love, love makes me wanna turn around and face me, but I don't know nothing about love. Come on, turn a little faster. Come on, the world will follow after. Come on, everybody's after love. So I said I'm a snowball running down into the spring that's coming. All this love melting under blue skies, belted out sunlight, shimmering love. Well, baby, I surrender to the strawberry ice cream. Never ever ender all this love. Well, I didn't mean to do it, but there's no escaping your love. These lines of lightning mean we're never alone, never alone. No, come on, jump a little higher. Come on, if you feel a little lighter. Come on, we were once upon a time. We're accidentally in love. 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 Accidentally, I'm in love. 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 Accidentally in love. I'm in love. I'm in love.
It's so good to be home.
I don't exactly know what you mean, but you are not a dog. You are a really
it! You can't stop this weed! I'm getting bigger by the minute! Come on!
Oopsie! We have to do something, not stumble around.
No! Stumbling around is exactly what I need to do. Oopsies are what I do best. Watch.
No, no, no.
This is not good.
That's it! That's just what the Thunderbolt needs!
Oopsie. Ew. Thanks, Wingnut.
Oopsie.
They're
You're no longer Care Bears!
I don't have a belly badge, and I'm still a Care Bear.
Yeah,
Oopsie's got a point.
He's
right. Care Bears.
Stop that!
Cheer! You don't have your rainbow, but you're still Cheer.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I am.
Ha! This won't do any good.
And Grumpy, you're still Grumpy, right?
More than ever. Stop that! No caring stuff! It won't work!
See? We're still all the same.
No, you're not! Yo!
Look!
Huh?
Yeah! All right!
Yeah! This is impossible!
Not when you care like we do.
No! I took those belly badges once, and I will again! Uh-oh.
Hey, he's an osito muy pequeño.
Yes, yes, I know I'm a little bear. Wait, not! Help me back into life! Huh? Ah!
We think it's time you left.
We will get you for this. You haven't seen the
Oh, yeah!
If you see someone who's hurt or in need, maybe it's time to perform a good deed. And when you finish, you'll find that it's true. When you make them feel better, you'll feel better too.
Well, what did you think of the story?
Oh my goodness! That was amazing. Dave was just a teeny little guy, but he beat Goliath, who was the biggest, strongest guy they'd ever seen. Oh my! I laughed, I cried, it moved me.
Well, good.
It's time to talk about what we learned today.
And so what we have learned applies to our lives today. And God has a lot to say in His book.
Tutte le cotto sempre da chete.
Oh, that's great, Mario!
You see, we know that God's word is for everyone. And now that our song is done, we'll take a look.
Now, in our story, no one thought David could do anything important. After all, he was just a little guy. Why, even King Saul tried to change David by putting his own armor on him. It kind of reminds me of another guy who thought he had to put on a costume to be special.
Yeah.
But David loved God, and he knew that even though he was small, God could help him do big things.
I'll say, he took on that old Goliath when all the other guys were too scared to try.
But that's not all. David went on to be the king of all Israel.
Wow, that's pretty good for a little guy.
Well, that's pretty good for any guy.
Yeah. Well, if God could help David do big things even though he was little, then I sure don't need to dress up like a superhero to be special.
Nope, you're special just the way you are.
Aw, thanks.
With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26.
Oh, great, because I've always wanted to be a chicken. Do you think God would turn me into a chicken?
No. That's not what the verse means.
It's not?
No, it doesn't mean that we can just do whatever we want to do. It means that anything that God wants us to do, we can do.
Oh.
You see, God wanted the Israelites to win that battle, but that meant that someone had to fight Goliath. Even though David was just a kid, he knew that if God wanted him to beat Goliath, he could do it. That showed just how much David trusted God, and that's why he became such a great king for Israel.
Wow. So anything God wants me to do, I can do. That makes me feel pretty special.
And Myra, I hope that makes you feel pretty special too.
One more question.
What's that?
Does this mean that I can't pretend I'm Larry Boy anymore?
As long as you feel okay about plain old Larry, because plain old Larry is very special, you can pretend to be whoever you want.
Oh, great.
Well, we're out of time for today. Remember, God made you special and He loves you very much. Bye!
Farewell!